Hey there. The following interview was conducted in October 2013 when we had the first Comenius meeting in Garmisch-Partenkirchen. The interview is with the head teacher of Garmisch Berufsschule, a special kind of school that focuses on educating young people from 18 to 20 while they're already working half-time in their job. Now in October the school was just about to build up 2 classes of Spanish workers that came to Germany in order to find work. Now, at the time we had the interview, those students had not yet arrived, so we could only focus our questions on the theoretical aspects of the project instead of talking about the students themselves. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed and see you soon. Bye.
So, you build up this class for Spanish employees coming to Garmisch to find work actually in Germany, and the first questions are going to be about the Spanish people and what they think about the economic crisis, and the second part, so there's like 5 questions, are going to be focused on the class itself and what are you teaching the students and how is it integrated in the school system and that stuff. Okay. So the first questions would be how old the people are coming to Garmisch-Partenkirchen to study here, and if they already tried to find a job in Spain. So what people are coming?
Well, actually the program in our school hasn't started yet.
Oh, it hasn't started.
So
okay.
Are coming next week.
Next week.
10th of October will be their first school day.
Okay.
And well, they are planned for the hotel business.
Okay.
To be to learn a job as a chef. Or those are only. Well, it's only a small number. Most of them are, let's say, they're going to be trained as a waiter, waitress, and all of these things. Also the economical things, you need for the hotel business, all these things. But they haven't been here yet.
Okay, they haven't been here. So, do you know how old are they going to be? Is it like 18 to 20 or older?
Well, let's say most of them are 18 or older.
18 or older, okay. So they didn't try to find a job in Spain, or did they?
Actually, we don't know.
You don't?
Okay. Well, obviously they haven't found anything.
They haven't found anything. Yeah.
Anything suitable or anything interesting in Spain.
Okay. Well,
the school on one hand side, and there is the main part is the company.
Okay.
The in-house training, and these 2 parts make up our let's say training scheme for apprentices.
Okay.
And this program is financed by the job center, or is, let's say, it's handled by the job center, and they find apprentices for the companies, and we are part of the training. So it's not our initiative to start, so it can't be our decision.
So it's all over Germany, this project, or is it only in Bavaria?
Well, it's the job of my life. It's, let's say, German-wide project, but here in our area we focus on the hotel business.
Okay, so, and you already told that it's focused on the hotel business. You are going to do that in English, or is it actually Spanish? Spanish? What are you? In what language are you teaching, and how do you plan the structure? I think it's
the aim must be German, because they work in Germany. Then the final exams are in German, so these young people need to learn German.
Also for the integration. It provides also the integration.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
But there's, well, as far as I know, is that these people, they have already learned German, but only a little. And they get some, let's say, some support from us. We've got teachers, people who help them. Also the program gives some extra support to these people to improve their German.
Okay, so it sounds like the Spanish workers are staying here actually after they finished school and found a job.
Well, it might be possible, but it's not sure.
Could be. Okay. So there are no.
And it also depends on
plans in that direction.
how they work together with the hotels, with the companies,
Okay,
the
so
employers.
it's actually the company deciding if they stay or okay.
It's a Yes, well, there are already apprentices from many countries in the hotel business. Not a lot, but there are. And it's difficult to say what's going to happen, what will happen in the future. And it's something new to have a group of trainees from a different country with, let's say, little knowledge in the language, but it's a bigger group. So let's say what's going to happen.
So how many are coming?
Well, it's a number between, let's say, 40 and 50. So
Okay.
maybe there are more, maybe less. But it's planned to teach them in 2 classes.
Okay. So that's actually a lot of people coming. Okay. So do you actually think that the Spanish people are, okay with the idea? Because when I imagine myself in that position, a state troubled by the economic crisis and by things that in the first place may origin from the euro as a currency, so I would be, I wouldn't feel good about that. I would think bad about the Eurozone and the European Union. But on the other side, of course, it's good to have work and to be able to earn money. That's a very good thing of that program. But on the other side, it may look like a very Euro-focused problem for them. So what do you think is the reaction? Is it mainly positive because they have work, or is it like we only have to do this because of the European Union?
Well, as I've told you before, we haven't seen these people yet,
Yeah.
so it's difficult to talk about them. It would be the same if I talked about you. We've just met, so, and the other people we haven't seen before. So, well, money must be some motivation in this case. To go abroad, to go to let's say remote place. They need money. They need a job. They need work. But I can't imagine how they feel. But these young people are unemployed in Spain. There's a high unemployment rate in Spain, as you all know.
Yes.
And this is a way for them to find work, to get money, and also to get some motivation for life.
And the students, they choose this program, or is it more organized, like from the schools, from previous companies? Is it organized by them? And like, if you want work, please go to Germany. We can't provide any for you. Or are those people going here because they want to?
Yes, these people have applied for the apprentices, and so they needed to know. And I think the German Job Center, let's say the companies, the hotels in our case, they told people in Spain that there is a program, that they try to find apprentices, trainees for this region, especially for this industry.
Okay.
But I think these people are, as I told you, between 18 and let's say 35, so they are old enough also to inform themselves about places Europe-wide maybe.
So what happens in Spain a lot is that people are actually trained to do something in the sciences or something like that, but there are just not enough places to work, so they have to, change their plans a bit. So do you have any information? Is it mostly untrained people or others? Students?
Well, the problem is that there's a contract between, let's say, the hotel and the apprentice. And when these people come to us, then we might get some information about what they had done before. So we don't have a CV or something like that from these people. So I can't tell you a lot about. But for example, if there is somebody who's 30 years old, you might expect that he or she has done something before.
Yeah. Okay, just any more questions?